Hey boys, girls, squirrels, my name is Modstab. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. It's today's episode. Gosh, diddly dang it, I want to see a Deathwing on the enemy team. We've tried to record this twice, and there's not a single Deathwing on any of this stuff. And when I try to outline it, games take too long. It's a great day for heroes, guys. It's a great day for heroes. But we are playing Tychus because he is the greatest counter of all to Deathwing, and we want him to fear us. Okay, we want him to fear us. Run in sheer terror. That's why we are the neon green boy, because we want him to see us in all of our Deathwing slaying glory. But now, before we get too rambly, I'm going to jump right in, and we will see you guys when we get into the Nexus. Oh, right, friends and family. We have great news for you today. On the friendly team, Tychus, Sabather, Thrall, Deathwing, and R. Tanananis. On the enemy team, Deathwing! Yeah! We finally are fighting a Deathwing. Sergeant Hammer, Orphea, Medivh, and Hanzo. Nobody cares about the other ones because Deathwing is king. So I've actually experimented with a handful of these different ones. You have, you press the advantage, which increases base attack range, dash, which increases movement speed, and a combat tactician, which reduces the cooldown of minigun by 8 seconds. We're actually gonna go ahead and just dash because we like having that movement speed because we're able to stay in that melee range for much longer. Now what we need to do is I'm going to stay up top here because I want to try to soak XP if possible. Now they do have a Deathwing, so they are going to be able to drop wherever they have vision. So I'm just going to ping and I'm going to say care because I want to soak. And here's the interesting thing, okay? So with the globes, Abathur isn't able to body soak quite as easily. So what that means is he isn't going to be able to double soak nearly as effectively. So what that means is we're going to have to really kind of focus on being here with our Deathwing. Now, basically your playstyle is going to be the same on Tychus. Your goal, though, however, is going to be really to focus on the tanks, really dampen up their tanks. Like this. Watch this. Level flippin' 1. And he is half health instantly. I'm not even going to sippy cup on this because we are alive. We are well. They're going to try to push their advantage, though. So we need to be careful, and we want to try to get these globes. So we're going to let this wave push up. Now, the nice thing about not having to be killing blow like a lot of the other games is we are going to be able to soak these even while under tower pretty consistently. Now, all I need to do is get in range of this guy, just one little bit here. And we're going to be able to take him down very quickly. We are going to ping for help here, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to push this back. Especially with the Orphea and a Deathwing being able to harass me as much as possible. But we are going to do an incredible job of getting damage down. So I've already used my sippy cup. I would really appreciate some help up top, friends. But I don't think we're going to get it. We need to be very careful on Deathwing. Yeah. No surprise that this is what he's going for here. We're going to sidestep this. Get him down to his last little set of armor. And we're just going to get out. We're going to back. Now, our Deathwing is kind of doing his own thing on bottom. So we're actually gonna go ahead and rotate up top. So you can see here, he only has 1,000 health left. So we were able to really effectively, even though we were in it for just a couple of seconds, do some really decent percentage-based damage. Now we are falling behind a little bit on XP, so we do need to be mindful of that. And I am gonna rotate in here, see if we just have a Deathwing. All right, and this is where the build really takes off, as you're gonna have in the rhythm. What this does is every time you attack, while you have the minigun trait active, you're actually going to increase the duration of it. I mean, fighting a Deathwing or a tanky champion, that is what you want to see. I'm going to push him away from his portal. Oh, we didn't quite get him. Got our movement speed here, though, so we should be in pretty good position. We're going to see if we can't grenade this guy. Nope. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Okay, we're just going to get on her. Nice job, team. Okay, that was really good. Okay, I was a little bit worried, but that Abathur top hat did some wonders. So we're going to go ahead and rotate down here so we can be in these team fights a little bit more often. And that's ultimately going to give us more stacking on this beautiful quest that we have. And this is where, conveniently, where Deathwing is on the enemy team. So what we're going to be trying to do here is just be a nuisance. I know we can't push him out of the way, but we can just get some damage. All right. We're gonna wait for this. Hammer is up, and away. You can see how much damage we're able to do in those even short encounters with Deathwing. So this is a pretty solid build for being able to burst him down. So what we are a little bit worried about here is our Deathwing is playing this thing at very, very low health. Not good for him. We're gonna see if he rotates back in. Okay, so we do have this. We're gonna go ahead and cue this. Sidestep. We might be able to get him here. At the very least, we're able to push him back and start taking out the hammer. We want to be in this like ASAP. ASAP, baby. Nice! Okay, so he's going to have a lot of damage there, but we are able to sippy cup. Alrighty. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and do quarterback, as that just gives us more range on our frag grenade, which means instances like this, we are going to be able to really push him back. Okay, we're backing out. We are backing out. We are doing it. We are doing it. We're going in, boys. Yeah! Yeah, team! That feels good. That feels good. Now, that's what we're talking about. That's what you love to see on a Tychus. Okay? Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and try to rotate with our Deathwing. So our goal here is we're going to protect our Deathwing by taking out their Deathwing. I'm assuming that they're going to try to do an even trade, but we just want to destroy them and their souls. Okay, we're going to minigun this. That was a nice push into their tower by their Sergeant Hammer, but we were able to take them out. So I was fairly useless in that fight, but that's okay as we didn't die. So I only got a couple auto attacks, but you can see right here, the fact that we are able to auto attack Deathwing as often as we are doing an incredible amount of damage. We're outdoing the Sergeant Hammer, who just has to set it and forget it, baby. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to take this out, get some XP soak, because we are pulling a little bit ahead of them, and I want to be able to get his tin as quickly as possible. So we're just going to do this. Now, Deathwing is going to do kind of be a nuisance, as Deathwing always does. While I clear this. Boop. And once again, we're just trying to harass here. That's all we're trying to do. Burst this down, burst this down. There we go, and we're able to take it out. And voila. Doing a great job of XP here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go with Dragon Laser Drill, as we are consistently going to be fighting over these AoE objectives. We're just going to cue this baby girl. I'm going to wait for him to try to rotate back in. Get him, and got him. Okay, and we're going to stay on this. And that drill will keep this safe for a pretty extended amount of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate down here. Once again, just try to clear this off as much as we possibly can. Now, we do have to be mindful that the Orphea was kind of wandering around here. All right. Nice job, team. Nice job. And we're going to go ahead and push down here. So we were able to keep that in because the Orphea, I'm assuming because she saw the drill, but wasn't able to see when it disappeared, just gave up and tried to get top of their friends. Ooh, here, watch this, watch this. Oh my gosh, I love this build so much. You just destroyed him. I had time to tell you guys that I wanted you to watch it and then destroy him. It felt so oh, the hammer. What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention. We're going to sippy cup so we can stay in this one a little bit longer. Friendly team, I'm not sure what they're doing up top, but they're not taking out that Zerg wave very effectively. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here. We're just going to be a nuisance. Push her back. And our goal is to take this wall out so she can't hide behind it anymore. All right. Reduces the armor. So he's going, what is he going for? Is he going to auto attack build? He is going to auto attack build. Interesting. All right, good for him though. Okay. I'm going to push this back. Alrighty, we did what we needed to right there. Oh, she's going extended range. Okay, good for her. She's really trying to push this offset for her lack of ability to really team fight very well. Ouch, that one hurts. Flapjack, dude! Oh, I let myself get wrecked right there. That was stupid. Should have been dodging side to side, not forward to back. That was a really bad play on my part. All right, but that's good. That's first death, and we can handle that. We can play off that. Especially, you know, like, dodging side to side with a Deathwing is, like, the requirement. So I don't know why I was trying to dodge forward backward there. That was just really silly on my part. Alrighty. So what do we got going up top here? We're going to rotate up top. Try to help our Artanis really be able to defend this, especially since that's where Deathwing is. I don't know why they try to queue. Like, he shouldn't even be trying to queue these towers at all. Like, okay, let's see if we can't get a... Oh, I was going to see if we can't get a good amount of damage off here. Oh, we're gonna go in on this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's incredible. What does he think he's going to do here? Okay, we were able to basically push him all the way back. Now we can take this out. Alrighty, so we are at level 13. What we're going to go ahead and do is... They don't have much in regards to spell damage, but they do have a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and actually go spray and pray instead of the armor. As I think it's going to let us kind of get in and out of these fights a little bit nicer. Artanis doing some crazy work here. We're just going to take this out so we can get some passive push and XP. That's the goal. And so we're going to go ahead and rotate down here. Once again, because that is where their Deathwing is, and that's where we want to be. So we're going to go ahead and try to rotate in on this backside. We're going to be able to take out their Deathwing. He's dead. Probably dead regardless, but I just wanted to be a part of it. Okay, that was a very risky play, but it did pay off. We don't have our sippy cup, so we're going to go ahead and back. Because I'll be able to get queued away like twice from that Medivh, excuse me. I almost said Maiev, but that's not the right champion. All right, you can tell I've been talking a lot today because I've been stuttering a little bit, but we're okay. We're just here. Oh, dude, get on the point. What are you doing, Thrall? Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to single-handedly take care of this. Thrall should have been on that point right away. We would have been exact opposite. Good for you, you got a fort. Not that good. Okay. So, Medivh was able to look at us there and see where we are. We need him to be very careful. We're just trying to do kind of countering here. We don't want them to be able to channel, so that's why we're getting top. Now we're going to go ahead and rotate down bottom. See if we can get some damage here. Their Deathwing is, in fact, in this one. So we should be able to get some incredible damage. Oh, he's channeling his Q! He's channeling his Q! Oh, with a Tychus! What a mistake that was, dude. What an incredibly bad mistake. Okay, we're in a really bad spot, so we're gonna die. But we're gonna be able to do some really decent damage here. Okay, nice. Now, if everybody would have rotated in on that hammer instead of chasing their Orphea, we would have killed and I wouldn't have died there. But there was no way for me escaping that. So I just took it like a man. Alrighty, so here we have Titan Grenade. And this is a requirement if you're going against Deathwing, as it does 5% of their maximum health. And that's bonus damage equal to 5% health. So you're going to do the flat damage the ability does, plus 5% of their health. So we're going to start really chunking Deathwing incredibly quickly. Now let's go ahead and see where we're at. We're going to rotate up top. Now our Deathwing has 6,000 health. So we are going to be looking at, what is it? Yeah. 50, 100. It's going to be 100 every 2,000. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be doing a flat 300 roughly. Okay. I'm here, friends. I'm just here to win. I'm just going to pretend to run away, see if she does anything stupid. Our Deathwing is doing work down bottom, so I'm not too worried. Boom! Get roasted, baby. Oh, get roasted! Get roasted me! They were all there. Okay. Didn't expect that. Should have expected that. Okay. That was stupid on my part. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I really didn't expect all of them to be there, since Orphea played that really smart by kind of dodging in and out. They're going to be, yeah, they should be. Our team should be able to take this one pretty easily. Especially with a Thrall and an Artanis. They're incredible duelers. All right. So from here on out, we're getting to the point where Tychus is going to have a little bit harder of a time fighting off more than one enemy. I'm not sure we understand what's happening here. Why on earth were we not channeling that? Why were we chasing down a Hanzo kill? All right. So we're going to go ahead, and I want to be with my Deathwing, but we need to get this objective. And we do know that a total, because one is dead, we have 3 up top at maximum. Now, what we need to do is we need to see where Medivh and Hammer are. But Hammer's down there, so we're good. The only person we have to worry about on this is Medivh, and it's not going to be an issue at all. And by the time they're able to get up here, even Medivh, by the time he's able to get up here, this will be channeled, so I'm going to head top. And we're going to push with the objective.
Zergheim is opened. The larger
All right.
attack wing is heading towards Arsenal.
We're just going to stay in this, and we're going to try to push them down ASAP. Now we need to get on the hammer. Get on the hammer. Okay, well, had to back out because their Deathwing wasn't able to stay in. Okay, we're just going to try to burst this down as fast as possible. And we got it. Back out. Okay. Now, there's no point in us smashing our faces against it, so we do need to be very, very careful. Back out. Just back out.
Your enemies fall before you.
Not sure I agree with that play, Deathwing, but good for you, man. Why is our Thrall not able to contest that? Thrall, no. We need to, we can't be base racing when we're down 1 or 2 people. Actually, you know what? We could have been able to do that. That was bad on my call. That was a bad call on me. Good job, Thrall. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Well done.
All right.
Well done.
Interesting. So that was a bad call on my part at the end, but we were able to capitalize on it. However, that being said, if we look at our stats here, you know, we had 3 deaths, so we were dead for quite a large portion of the match. But we were still able to top damage, not because we had great job in positioning, because we obviously didn't, not because we were able to stay in those fights because of our healer, because we weren't. We didn't have a whole lot of sustain on our team. This is almost exclusively because we were able to damage Deathwing. So you guys are able to see how incredibly fast we are able to burst him down. So if you guys find yourself in a position where you are playing ranked and you see a Deathwing, insta-lock that Tychus, okay? Because you will thank yourself for it in the long run. That being said, if you guys want to follow along with this build, this is a tanky burst build. So you have Dash at level 1. At level 4, you go in the rhythm to increase that DPS. Quarterback at level 7. Drill at 10, that's situational. You have Spray and Pray at 13, and you have Titan Grenade at 16. And what we're going to do is we're going to outline what I would have picked at 20. Now, the nice thing about this build is it does continue to stay relevant, but it also ramps up the farther the match goes. And why I say that is because of right here. Sizzling attacks at level 20 gives you a flat 1% damage to the maximum health of any champion. It doesn't matter, and this is always active. So in those short instances where you're not going to have the minigun active and you're waiting for that off cooldown, you're still going to be doing percentage-based damage. So the further the game goes, the worse tanky players are going to have with Tychus. So it's going to be a great time. Either way, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's episode. If you liked it, remember liking, comment, subscribe. Great tools for you to get in touch with me. Let me know what you liked and like what you want to see next. I think I said like 7 times, 8 times in that last sentence, but we're okay. As always, I love you guys. Subscribe. I'm just cringy, okay? I'm just cringing really hard right now. Subscribe if you are not a member of this community. You've made it this far, as we'd love to have you. I think I said fart. Oh well, it is what it is. If you've made it this far, as we'd love to have you. Have your feedback, your encouragement, your dialogue in the comment section down below. If you are a member of this community, hit the bell notification icon because we upload content every Monday through Friday, and we live stream 10 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is a wonderful day, and I love it. I'm gonna shut my filthy little K. Cole. I love you guys, and we will see you next time. Toodles.